Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video.
Well,
And
hey
we'll talk soon.
family, happy Friday. This is Darlene. I'm sitting here playing with some brown beads, putting together some bracelet sets, of course. You already know why we making bracelets. Bracelets seem to be they sell better than anything, better than the earrings and the necklaces, especially online. In person, earrings and necklace sets sell pretty good. It just depends on the audience and like where I am and where I'm selling. So online, the bracelets seem to do really well across all the platforms. So guess what? I'm going to work on some bracelets. Whatever makes sense is what makes sense. I'm looking for this bead I just dropped. Whatever makes sense, makes sense. Here we go. So I am going to make a partner bracelet to this other bracelet that I made. And I'm going to be using a whole lot of these brown bone beads. I'm going to just throw them on here. I'm not going to be matching nothing up. I'm going to just go with the flow. Whatever is laying here is what is going on this bracelet. That's all there is. There ain't no more. It's an easy Friday. Nothing is going to be complicated today. I don't know how these little things, something gets stuck in there. I don't know if that's from them making the bead and it gets stuck in there, or they're in some type of small. Oh yeah, that's the. It looks like maybe when they were. It's like, I guess it's bone or something. Well, we got that hole open, and that's all that matters. We just need the hole open. I hope everybody is ready for the weekend, because I know I definitely am. I got a whole lot of stuff planned. I do have to do a lot of run a couple of errands, stop by and visit a couple of people, get everything ready and prepared for our upcoming holiday. You visited me holiday greeting card program. So with that program, every year around the holiday time, the 1st of December, I send out holiday greeting cards to incarcerated persons. So this year, the goal is to mail out 300 greeting cards, and I got over 100 greeting cards so far. And I also got people who have donated stamps. So, people are still donating, still giving. So the deadline for individuals who know about the program is November the 18th. So hopefully by November the 18th, I'll have all the stamps. And even if I don't get the 300 people to sign up, family members and friends and associates and people that they know, that's still cool. So the names that we do have, we'll just go ahead and send out cards to those individuals. And people don't know, how much of a blessing that is to individuals who are incarcerated. And I know that there's a lot of judgment that goes around that population of people, until you yourself or a family member is in that situation, never thinking that they would be in such, such an experience, right? But life is life, and life is what life does, and we just hope and pray that none of us are. We just hope and pray, that we can stay in the alignment of God and continue to breathe the spiritual oxygen that He is blessing us with, and just keep doing what it is that He would have us to do, and then do the work. Do the work and look out for people. Instead of judging people, look out for people. When the scripture talks about that, it talks about you visited me while I was sick. You fed me when I was hungry. You visited me while I was sick, and you also visited me while I was in prison. So that's something that we want to keep in mind. And I do know there was a video going around. One of these guys was talking about not to give to the poor, and if you gave to the poor, there's no benefit in you giving to the poor. Well, I don't see it that way. And the word also says that giving to the poor is like lending unto God and he will repay. I believe that. I know that, and I've experienced that. Not that I do it because I'm wanting anything back. I do it because it's the best. It's a good thing to do, to look out for your fellow man, and any person is your neighbor, not necessarily the people that live next door to you or across the street. Is anybody that is walking on earth down here with you? Those people are your neighbors, and that's just the reality of it. And if you see somebody in need, bless them. There should be no questions asked. How you got out here? Why it is? You ain't gonna do nothing with my money. You know what? Whatever they do with that money, that's between them and God. And my whole thing, if they ask me, like if I walk into a store and somebody's outside, like somebody who's unsheltered, or they seem like they're in a situation, be it, they may drink or whatever it is that they do, and they ask for you, can I get a little change? I'll ask them, what are you trying to buy? If you're trying to get something out the store, let me just go ahead and buy it for you, as opposed to just giving you some change and you got to work even harder to get the money to get what it is you're wanting to buy. So my thing is, are you trying to get something out of the store? And if you're trying to get something out of the store, what are you trying to buy? And if they say, oh, well, I was just wanting to get something to eat. And my thing is, I'm looking at the person and I can tell that that you drink or you do whatever you do. So my question is, I'm going to ask you this again. What are you trying to buy? And just be honest with me. If you're honest with me, I can help you out a little bit more. So, I've even had people to say, well, I'm trying to get me a bottle, or I'm trying to get me a beer, or I'm trying to get me this, that, or the other. Okay, just be honest. Because I'm going to either say yes or no. And if you're honest with me, more than likely, I'm going to give you, a couple of dollars. That's going to help you out a little bit, right? And then that's the whole thing about it. I praise God that I've never been in a situation like that, but I have been in a situation where I've wanted something in a sense of whatever it was and I couldn't buy it. So once you understand what wanting something or needing something feels like, you could apply that to the next person, somebody that is in a situation. So the person may say, well, I'm trying to get me a beer, right? I know what it feels like to want a hamburger. I know what it feels like to want, I don't drink soda or anything, but I know what it feels like to want some ice cream and you ain't got no money to buy it, right? I know what it feels like to, you got to know what things feel like. And I know what that feel like is not the same wanting or needing or something, but you do understand the need or the want, so when you understand that, I think you can be a little bit more compassionate to people, but a lot of folks running around here just totally judgmental. Why are you living like that? Why are you out there like that? You shouldn't have to be out there like that. If you wasn't doing what you was doing, you ain't got to ask me for nothing. Calm down with that stuff. Help or don't help. That's all to it. Help or don't help. That's all to it. Because we are in a situation right now. Y'all got a new leader, and I hope folks got their spiritual oxygen ready, because I'm sure it's getting ready to be something that's gonna go down to where we gonna feel like that's why I was saying that before with with your YouTube channel or whatever it is that you're doing, that you have online, any type of e-commerce, anything that you have established online, to keep building it and keep building it, because it's gonna get to a point where people just it's gonna be all online everything. And if you look at the landscape right now, it's really that way. It's really going that way, to where everything is basically online. And then when you go outside into society, shoot, it's almost like you don't even want to be outside. Let me go on home. Traffic is rude. Folks inside the stores is rude. And even if you look at it, just about every store I go to, uh, there is one, what they call the people that work at the register? One cash register person. There's one person working at the register in every store that I go in. And I'm like, this don't even make no sense. The lines are out of control. Look how pretty that is. This is gorgeous. I really like this. But it's crazy. But it makes you not even want to go outside and be bothered with stuff and just do everything online. And it is working. Like a lot of people, because I talk to a bunch of friends and associates and stuff, and they be like, "Oh, I'm in the house for the weekend. I'm not trying to be bothered with outside. I'm just like, ooh wee. And it is what it is. I think I'm gonna make one more to go with this. So we'll make this a three-piece set. I'm not really sure which beads I'm gonna use, but we're gonna use something. We're gonna go ahead and make this a cool three-piece. And then I do need to I was thinking I'm gonna use Saturday tomorrow to take a bunch of pictures for these different websites. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I also made some charms using some of using some of the smaller, oh my goodness, using some of the smaller beads, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these on bracelets. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this bead as a focal. And then let's see what we got up here we can match it with. Oops. Dropping our little light, our little table light. No, nothing won't act right today. And you trust and believe I am just going with the flow. Okay. There are some days when you just be like, you know what? I'm just going with the flow. Oh, and I think what I might want to do I got some small, let's do some small turquoise. See if we got some little ones we can use up in here. I think I might have a couple. This should match pretty good. That is a turquoise, right? Yeah, that's a turquoise. I still need to run out for a minute. I'm debating on if I want to run out or not. I do need to. Do I want to do the brown? Yeah, let's do brown. We're going to stick with brown. We're just going to go ahead and throw what we got on here. Stick with them browns and keep it moving. And then we'll go ahead and use the rest of these browns we got right here. Make it look all nice and gorgeous. And that should be enough. Somebody did I think it was Kesa. Kesa did a video. Joanne's got beads for $2.99, $2.99 a strand. I think I'm gonna run out to the one in Point Loma because you know the one by my house I'll never have nothing. I'm gonna run out to the one at Point Loma, see if I can find some goodies, especially when they got beads for $2.99. We're gonna go ahead and tie this down. And just go ahead and tie it. And then this will be a three-piece set, quick and easy. And you know, I like to be tying it 2 and 3 and 4 times because that secures it. And then when I do that, it only makes the knot, it makes it a thicker, bigger knot. So when it's a thicker, bigger knot, the hole right there, I try to make the knot thicker and bigger so that when I pull it into the bead hole, it fits really snug inside the hole, and that lessens the chance of the knot coming out or the cord coming loose. And I do know some people use glue in different ways and even burn the ends of them. I've never had a problem with a bracelet coming apart. I don't frown on, the glue or the fire. It's like whatever works for you, but I've never had a bracelet come apart. Praise God. So It's like whatever you want to do. It's your choice. This is cool. I like this. So that's one. And this is the second one. And then this is the third one. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then we got a couple of charms. Oh yeah, I like these. So I'm gonna put a charm on these other ones. So that one, this was this one. I don't think I showed you guys this one by itself. This is really pretty, right? Oh, remember, Sister Warner has a birthday coming up. Her birthday is it the 8th? Her birthday is on the 8th. I think that's the date, right? And I was gonna make her a real pretty necklace because she wears jewelry like really. She's tall and she's a tall, slender lady, very elegant, and she wears her jewelry well. And I wanted to make a necklace, but then I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make her a necklace. I think I'm gonna give her a nice bracelet set. So it'll be a three-piece set, and then I was thinking to make pearls, like a set of three pearl bracelets to give to her, and then that way she could either wear them together because I have noticed her wearing a lot of pearls. So I'll either give her a three-piece set or a two-piece set, but it'll be something real pretty. But I'm gonna make them specifically for her. So there'll be of course man-made pearls with and I think I'll mix some gold in with them, and just make something really cute just for her, and then take it down Sunday uh, to 69th Street and drop it off to her down there at her church. Okay, so this is this, and I like the way these came out. I even like the custom charms. I made the custom charms using the smaller beads, bone beads. And then we're going to do one more. I think I'm going to use this one because it has color. And then we're just going to put it right here on the side. And we don't need a whole lot of charms, just a couple. And then this is what we got. And then all the beads, they look well together. That's really nice. So they all look really nice together. Oh, I really like these. And I really dig these shell beads right here. Did I get these I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. These shell beads. I really like these. I wish I had got a couple of them. A couple of strands of them. Because I really, really like them. These green ones right here too. I just used this one. I think I got this. Yeah, it's Hobby Lobby too. This green one is Hobby Lobby as well. But these are really pretty. I like these. You guys let me know what you think. And should I put more charms on them or just leave them just with the charms we got right here? Anyway, Darlene Knight for Jewelry by BDK. We have a lot of new subscribers, and I want to thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button and also for hitting the bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And I'm going to be uploading some more videos. My plan is to just kind of stay busy over the entire weekend. But anyway, Darlene Knight for Jewelry by BDK. And guess what? We going to talk.